Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, well, you guessed it, we're doing another video on LF Goku. Now, units like this don't come around very often, and so you can expect a few more to come in the next few days. Now, I mean, you can't really blame me. The Goku video just banged. The Kid Buu video just did not. So, you guys clearly liked the video, and well, I'll bring you more. So, I did a thing with the team. I made a Sun Family team. I have currently 5 buffs on him, as you would have seen in the preview. I am using Great Saiyaman, and you know what? I'm using Great Saiyaman purely because I need a good purple unit. Like, yes, the purple Super Saiyan 3 Goku is phenomenal. He's awesome. There's no getting away from it. But I must be honest, I really just prefer how the Great Saiyaman feels and plays. The fact he can draw a blue card as well, and get key, that really just helps me. So I really just I've loved this unit since he came out. I thought he's phenomenal, and the fact he's free to play. Just look at the blue card, how much damage that just did. He's phenomenal. I love him. And the fact he can get a feint if you're in a very desperate situation. So, obviously, the team's not always going to be the same. I used this, I brought Great Saiyaman in, obviously, because his legendary finish Super Saiyan 3 Goku was there. Now, my opinion has changed. My opinion of Goku has definitely changed. He's actually freaking unreal. I was just having a very, very bad day when I was recording. I didn't sleep very well, so that definitely factored into things. So now that I've actually had a good night's rest and I've played a few more games, tried a different team or two, it's amazing. What he brings to the team is actually freaking incredible. Now, I mean, like I said in my previous video, he is definitely way, way better after 40 timer counts have passed. Also, if your enemy switches while Goku's on the field, he gets an extra 10% additional ultimate damage. So, another thing, he's very, very tanky. He's actually incredibly tanky. Because there was one game that I didn't actually decide to keep in because it just made the video like 22 minutes, and I was like, I don't think you guys are going to stick through 22 minutes. I came up against the God Key team. Whis, God Vegeta, and Blue Goku. So, basically, I took in Blue Gohan, I can't even remember who else, and then LF Goku. So, basically what happened was, he had 2 characters to verse my 2, but my Blue Gohan was practically dead, so I didn't wind up using him all too much. I left Goku in the field the entire time while Whis was there, as well as Goku. I just let him get absolutely battered and bruised by these units. I didn't switch once in about 30 timer counts. He's incredible. He tanks so well, especially if you have some defense equipment on him. He's awesome. He's unbelievable. Now that I've actually got a feel for how he plays, he is unreal. And the fact that he goes neutral when he performs his art card, if you do it in 3 seconds, it's insane. Absolutely nuts. Now, unfortunately, he catches us in the sidestep there. Get back to commentating on the games. Basically, my review, conclusion, whatever you want to call it, is this Goku is friggin' unreal. So now, yeah, like, I suppose any unit will become unreal when you get to use them for a while. Now, unfortunately there, I didn't even notice he did that. He was kind of on top of me, and there I did sidestep, but the game doesn't care what I was doing. Anyway, didn't want to let my Goku take too much damage, so swap in the Great Saiyaman. Also, Great Saiyaman's green card reduces enemy ki by, I think it's 25, so that's also why it makes him very, very nice to use. Unfortunately, we get caught in the sidestep. Here, I was so tempted to bring in my Red Gohan, you have no idea. But I decided to keep in the Great Saiyaman because, I mean, we had 2 units that were going to do some very, very good damage. And I had noticed he hadn't used the green card in ages. So, that proved to be his downfall in that Rising Rush. So, yeah. It's always nice when you actually use logic in a Rising Rush and it pays off. But, the games I play tend to last longer with this Goku. Nah, just don't you love when laggy matches like this happen? It's just the best. But, it is what it is. Now, whoever he brought in here was going to take some seriously incredible damage. And the fact he just switched in gave us an extra 10%. So, this Gohan was pretty much dead, even though he had a, I think, 50% sustained damage cut. He just got shredded. He got absolutely obliterated. Now, I would have ideally liked to get the LF finishes, but I will bring another video trying to do that more in the very near future. So if you guys would like to see that, do let me know. But I'll probably bring it anyway, because there's not much else to do in terms of Legends right now. Tried to wait for him there. Unfortunately, he waited a bit longer than us, so that was a bit unfortunate. I don't know why I used my cover rescue so damn soon, but I did. Unfortunately, but I did. Now here, things worked out very, very well. Very, very lucky, but it worked out very, very well. Now, I did notice I had used the green card relatively soon, so I decided to don't use a green card. You might suspect it, especially with this Goku, but guess what? We get guessed anyway. So, I mean, that happened. It's kind of run-of-the-mill these days, but I mean, I'm not really fussed. Now, I was really hoping he'd get me enough time. I don't know why he didn't use his LF finish, but of course, my luck, I would use the damn blast card as soon as he decides to click it. Oh, my luck in terms of that is just ridiculous. And unfortunately, we lose our Goku. So, now I have a plan. I only tapped once. The single taps do not work for me. I cannot do it. I tap once and sidestep. But the game registers as a tap. So I don't know what the hell the game's doing. But it just screws me over all the time. Now, unfortunately, we get caught in the Rising Rush. So this isn't fun. But I just figured, you know what, it's Gohan. He's a strike unit. I mean, Goku's a strike, blast unit, so you'll probably pick a strike card. And I was right. So, you take my LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku away from me? Well, that's the last mistake you'll ever make. Is this enough to kill him? Of course it is. You took away his father, he's gonna destroy you. Tossa! I still love this Gohan's legendary finish. I haven't seen it in so long. I love it. It's by far the best one. Actually, I don't know. I really don't know. Because this was like... He came around, what, Christmas time, if I'm not wrong? He's just incredible. That LF finish is still my favorite animation because it's just awesome. Yeah, I decided to bring in the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan into this matchup because I saw he had a purple and I knew he'd bring the purple because there was no way he was not going to because I had my green LF 3 Goku. I decided to just use this Gohan because I figured, you know what, he would be awesome in being able to lock in a unit that you want to take out, and the fact he can cover save or protect the green Goku makes him an unbelievable choice for this team. So if you get the chance to use him with this team, it's just going to make the team that much more OP. Bear in mind, unless you have a Sun Family boosting bench, he's not going to do all that well, but I'm really, really trying to get that damn green Ultimate Gohan to friggin' 5 stars. He's at 4 stars. I just need to pull him one more time and he'll be at 5 stars. So I can buff Sun Family and Hybrids. And then he can go on my bench because he gives such a significant buff. But the game's just not treating me well. But I mean, what can you really expect? You saw my summon history. It wasn't the best. Yeah, I took a chance. I couldn't remember if his Goku was there, but as soon as I hit it, I was like, it's been too long, it's been way too long. And there he used his green card, so he royally screwed up and gave me the free attack to take out his green Goku. And Goodbye, Goku. Unfortunately, he baits us with the shoulder tackle, which isn't really that big a deal. Bring in my green Gohan, my red Gohan, because it's not going to take that much damage. But he took more damage than I was expecting. So, basically, we have our green Goku at full health. We're not really going to lose this game unless he pulls off the comeback of the century. Notice he was going for a shoulder tackle. Decided to back up because I was not going to get my ultimate card off in time. I was expecting this to do a little bit more than it did. Not going to lie, I'm quite disappointed by that. That's a bit of a joke. Thankfully, we managed to be a little bit patient, and I don't know why he was being extra patient and didn't sidestep, but interesting decision. It's very difficult charge stepping when there's delay, which is just horrific. But just look at the draw speed of this Goku. See, I tried to charge step there, but you know what, no such luck. And thankfully, that actually kind of saved us from the rush, even though, well, you know, it wasn't really going to save him anyway. Now here, I really wanted him to... Ah, yeah, I wasn't going to do any damage, I mean, that was fine. I really wanted him to use a blast card, but of course he would forfeit. I wanted to finish it off with a green card, followed by a blue card, just to absolutely decimate that Goku and finish off in style. But it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, it is what it is. It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, yes, this is a longer video because I'm going to do this as like a showcase kind of part 2 type deal because he deserves it. He's an LF unit and it's just showing how friggin' good he can be. So, why the heck not? Now, we come up against a team that, like I said, is just definitely easily top 2 in the meta right now. They're just insane. Wait him out very, very well there. Now, I was so tempted to wait to sidestep to not have to lock in this Gohan. But at the same time, I realized, you know what? Instead of chancing a Bojack coming in with his cover rescue, I'd rather just switch out. I'd rather lock him in, switch out to my red. So in case I do happen to get locked in, we're going to be fine unless he has a Rising Rush, which knowing my luck, he will have. Now, unfortunately, he reduces my ki there and uses a blue card, which I'm pretty alright with, because it's not really going to do too much damage to my Gohan. And unfortunately, that was a very, very quick 10 timer count, so I don't know how that elapsed so quickly, but it did. I guess he did go through an entire combo, so I suppose it's fair enough. Nah, I didn't know what to do, because this Bojack is just a very, very big menace, and he does very, very well there, so... All that I have in my mind is that at least he has used his cover rescue now, his lock-in ability, so I'm not very worried about him locking in anyone. Thankfully, I decided to sidestep when he used his green card, which is a bit of an error on his part, but there's his cover rescue, his stupid damn cover rescue. Now the problem presents itself. I wanted to try bait out his vanish, but of course he would get the perfect vanish. It's just my luck. It's just what it is, game. It is what it is. Anyway. Now we have to try and survive the onslaught by Bojack, who's just a freaking joke. He decides to bring in his Goku. I don't know why. I'm guessing this is why. So I'm not very worried. You can have my Gohan, if I'm honest. I'm not too fussed. My Goku is the main focus on this video, so I'm going to keep him alive, thank you. And this Gohan is going to save me in a very tight spot, so I'd rather not lose him. Decide to go when he's mid-side step, because I'd rather not have him get a perfect vanish on me. Unfortunately, he stops us. I'm waiting for my vanish to come back, because I don't particularly feel like getting caught or switching out and using up all my vanishes. I don't have a clue why I did that, but it worked. I got exceptionally lucky, but it worked. I managed to freaking just get incredibly lucky. Thankfully, he does not guess my rush. Now, our biggest threat is out the way. Bojack is gone. Now, not to say that this yellow Gohan and green Goku are not a threat, but with Bojack gone having type advantage over my Goku, he's much less of a threat. But of course the 50% chance would kick in and get rid of all my buffs on my Gohan. But like I say, it is what it is. And I don't know why he hit his rush. We both really mistimed our rushes, but mine worked out and his didn't. So I'm not going to complain. I decided to use my blue card here in case it actually hits. Go for some tap attacks. Perfect. We don't get caught in a combo. So I'm pretty sure I should have gone for an attack there, but yeah, I messed up. Oh, this is a very, very long game. It was very, very like... It was just a nuts game. And I'm pretty sure this guy was a YouTuber as well. So it was a very, very sick match for both of us if he was recording it. If he wasn't, oh well. Now, his Goku is just doing so much damage to me. I don't know how this combo continued for so long. It was actually just a joke. Decided to go for my main ability there. I shouldn't have, realistically. But now that I have my green card, my ultimate ability, there I can carry on my combo. This honestly was the quickest 10 seconds of my life. I don't understand how he literally split second, because I had to watch the recording back, and how the hell he got back in so quickly. He literally got in as the timer hit 54 seconds. I can't believe that luck. That is unfriggin' real. But whatever, like I say, it is what it is. The game is, it just revolves very heavily around luck, so it's quite crap, but it is. And we're now in a very good spot. Thankfully we end on a blast card, so we can chain in our blue card on the charge step. And it's just literally enough to take out the Goku, who is definitely my biggest menace at this point. And unfortunately, I had no key. So I couldn't actually continue my attack on this Gohan. So all that's going on in my head now is just get the Dragon Balls. That's all you can do. I wanted to try and save my Goku, but the strike damage on this Gohan is just too much. There was nothing I could do. So I go for a last ditch effort. He's very far away. He literally, I don't know why, but he decided not to attack. He was very, very patient. Now, did that patience pay off? Is it going to chance him? No, it's not. We get exceptionally lucky. In the last dying embers of this game, we get so lucky and manage to get the Rising Rush off and not get guessed. That was one of the sickest, the most evenly matched, and just most awesome games I have played in a very long time. So GG, Foku Whitey. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, I think it deserves a like. I will try get a video going where I try and get more LF finishes, so be on the lookout for that. And if you haven't watched my Kid Buu preview and you are interested in him, please go check that out in the description. Well, just go to my channel and check it out, you know. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you liked the video. Please leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.